Hello friends. I am going to discuss about the safety culture. I think everybody have heard somewhere. Mainly the safety professional know what is safety culture. So before and today only I will explain the ladders of the safety culture. Now try to understand that from where it is came, what is its journey. Earlier, sometime before, maybe 50, 60 years before or during the Second World War, when the technology and was growing, a lot of people used to die. You know all this history. Then the accidents used to happen. And then what people used to do that through technology, through engineering improvement, hardware improvement, safety emphasis, and EHS, E&H compliance, people used to try to control the accidents. It has not happened. The incident rate is not reduced significantly. Then the HSE management system has came into picture. The integrated HSE management system, reporting, assurance, competence, risk management. And many of the things are, many of the countries and many of the companies are still there. But the things are not improving. Then the concept has came about the improving the safety culture consisting of the behavior, visible leadership, personal accountability, shared purpose and belief, aligned performance commitment, and external views. So, I am going to prepare a series of videos on what is safety culture and what it is, what is the concept of the safety culture and how to improve it and how to implement it practically. People are just talking in the giving a presentation and all this, but they don't know they are not getting any result. And they act why they are not giving a result? Because they are not doing anything. They are just doing a lip service. Most of the construction company also used to do this. So, what is safety culture? The safety culture of an organization is the product of individual and group values, what they believe, what is their attitude, what is their perception, competence, pattern of behavior that determine the commitment to and the style and proficiency of an organization health and safety. In the simply the way we do things around here. Okay, so I'm giving some example. Just see as some I'm giving how the people think about it. As an employee, I am always blamed when things go wrong. You may have seen many places. The company keeps up to date with new ideas of health and safety. This is the second example, how the organization and people behave. Our safety committee has spent too long dealing with day-to-day problem. We are doing things. We get safety equipment and training if we need it. There is always the budget. It is rare for anyone to take shortcuts or unnecessary risk. This is one of the example of the organization. So managers regularly visit the workplace and do the safety tours. But when they stop, they never seem to put things right. And these are normal things in many of the construction site especially. We regularly receive update from the CEO on the company performance, but there is never any mention of safety unless it is bad. You might have seen in many of the meetings, people start, oh, as safety, keep aside, just discuss about the what is the uh, how we are performing. If how you are performing, and that CEO don't know that if safety doesn't perform, then you cannot perform also. Safety performance is an integral part of our employee annual performance review. That is also a lip service. Every year our manager get their safety bonus, yet our incident rate is still on up. Why is this? So you have to distinguish between bad culture and the good culture. And you are giving some example. How do we change behavior and culture? Not like what is the organization behavior is the management style, and culture is different. So now in this video only I am going to discuss what is the different level of safety culture. First is pathological. This is the standard terms on terminology of the safety culture where an organization stands or construction site or anything stands. Pathological. What does mean? We don't care as long as we are not caught. You might if you go at site, this is what is the mainly things. If client doesn't screw us, if client is not telling anything, we are everything is right. So reactive safety is important. We do a lot of every time we have accident. Calculative, the big everything. If anything is happen, we start doing lot of things. Calculative, that we have system in place to manage all hazards. Everything is there. Proactive, this is the one type of safety culture. Safety leadership and values drive our continuous improvement. The top level of the best safety culture is it is called generative. Better safety is how we do everything around here. Okay, so this is how the increasing informed trust and accountability. So it's all this ladder. If you see, it all depends on the human mind. Here, safety culture and the safety. If you want to improve the culture, you have to address these things: attitude, behavior, and then only you will get the consequence. So let us try to understand what is pathological. The company's attitude is we have no mishap, we deliver good quality, so why should we waste our time in the preventive activities? What what you don't know won't harm you. So that is why it is called the ignorance is bliss. This is all the purpose. If you can hide an accident successfully, you are a good safety person. This is how the good safety site. You will see, we have achieved that much of million man hours, safe million man hours. Even though a lot of accidents might have happened, but the safety people have successfully able to hide the accidents, and they have managed to hide it from the client or from the police. So this is not the desired attitude and will therefore not be rewarded. You are killing people and you are saying that we are doing very very good things. So the second is reactive. Reactive, what type of company? The company trained to make charge after things have gone wrong. Kuch hua, if anything goes wrong, people have started taking, no, take this action, take that action, blame this man, fire this man, the workers have done this. But that is not my fault. Employees are inclined to feel themselves the victim of the situation rather than the personally responsible. But that is not my fault. Change behavior is often ad hoc and short lasting. This behavior is moderately valued. So now the third steps of the improvement or the third category of the safety culture is the calculative. That means we have the safety rules are considered important. People are very proud of this. We have a safety rules and we consider it as an important. The company has determined which safety rule are important. It adopts a vulnerable approach, assume responsibility, but is often driven by self-interest. What is in it for me? Involvement in safety and compliance. With rules and law is mainly the task of senior management. Attention is given to health and safety, which is valued. CEO will go in a meeting and talk blah blah blah, lot of things, big things. But a project manager and the site engineer also only safety. You do what, finish this job. How you will do that? Nobody care until unless it is not caught. You are very good. So say proactive. Proactive. Some people are proactive also. Safety has great priority and is continuously improved. Safety is has a high priority in our organization, is deeply ingrained in the company's operation. Continuously investments are made in raising safety awareness, and employees are encouraged to confront one another with unsafe behavior. Improvement are structurally implemented and evaluated. So, how can I contribute? This form of behavior is a highly behavior. Everything is proactive. The project manager and the workers and the site engineer always thinking that how to work is in a proper way so that nobody can get harm and accidents should not happen. The last and the fifth category, which is the topmost, is the calculative. See, it is called progressive. Safety is fully integrated in the operation system. What any organization or anything is doing. For example, if we are doing a crane operation, or nobody saying, yeah, lift it and just finish the job. A scaffold, don't make a scaffold, just climb and do it. So these type of things, and some of the organization, no, if we don't have a proper access, if we don't have a proper lifting plan, if we don't have a competent rigger at site, we will not do this. So this is what it is. So this is how we will do this, that we will discuss in the next video. But before this, I am going to give some classic example. We don't see a problem. Some of the people pre-contemplative. We don't see any problem. Many of the organizations you might have seen. If you are working in a construction site or if you are working in any of the organization, you will see this. Contemplative. We are aware of the problem but don't know how to solve it. We have lot of productivity pressure. We have to finish this. If we think that the things will not complete, we have a plan to improve, preparation, then action. We are working on it, maintenance. We have achieved improvement and are holding on it. So this is how the things. From here it is very dangerous. You can see the color. So things below the line, the things are slowly will improve. So in the next video, I am going to discuss about the behavioral based safety. How what it is and how to work on this and how to gather the data and all these things. How you will, what you should know about the behavior. Now you have only known about the different levels of safety culture, but you should know what is the behavioral based safety, what process it is, and how to work on this. In a nutshell, it is simply removing unsafe acts, intentional or unintentional, that we will discuss in the next video. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.